Kingston's Edible South Shore and South Coast have teamed up with Local Pottery in Norwell to host an Empty Bowls fundraiser and spring celebration, all supporting the Greater Plymouth Food Warehouse. There were many incredible works of art created, and PCN stopped in to see more.
Foliage to it, it's going to be a little.
So today we're doing a fundraiser. It's a collaboration between Local Pottery and the Edible South Shore and South Coast magazine. And we're raising money for the Plymouth Food Coalition. So you can come along and pay $30 or $20, do one pot or two, and we're decorating our own pots. Lisa will then glaze them for us and we can pick them up in 2 weeks, and those that aren't picked up will be sold.
We've invited a bunch of people to come and make some pottery today. So it's a wet studio. They can actually come in and work with the clay. We're doing it as a fundraiser for the Food Warehouse of Greater Plymouth. So people get to come in, they pay $20 for one bowl or $30 for two, decorate it in any way that they like. We'll fire it for them, then glaze it, then fire it a second time, and return it to them all finished. And all of that money is going to go on to the Food Warehouse. I've been a potter my whole adult life. I opened my first shop in 1996, and I just moved to this location last October. So I've been making stoneware pots all of that time, and I carry work in this studio in the gallery downstairs from over 40 different artisans. So none of it is production made, all of it's made by individual craftspeople. It's a really wide range of different decorating styles and techniques. It's a pretty wonderful craft. I love it.
Local Pottery has been in business on the South Shore for, I think, around 20 plus years. Lisa is one of the featured artists. She runs it. It's her pottery store. And for me personally, it's just such a great way to pay homage, I guess, to a meal prepared at home. When you're using real ingredients from local farms and you talk about the slow food process and things from farm to table, kind of putting it in something that is handmade and fired, for me, completes the process. It's I don't know, I guess a way to honor the food or honor the meal that you're sharing with friends and family. The Edible South Shore and South Coast magazine is a wonderful publication published by two very passionate people. And the idea is to bring a focus to all things edible and local here in the South Shore.
I've been a reader for a long time, and now I'm an advertiser with them. It's really my core group of we share the same sort of customer base. They're people who care about local stuff and food and pots and craft, creativity. Those are my people. So they've done a great job with their magazine. They have wonderful content, and I'm proud to advertise with them. So we're launching their spring edition here today as well, along with the Empty Bowls project that we're doing. The Greater Plymouth Food Warehouse they're a wonderful group. They actually are a giant food warehouse, and they supply, I believe it's 39 different food pantries in the region. So they're the recipient of all the money from today's proceeds, just because they supply so many of the different food banks.
I thought it would be easy. Pottery is way harder than it looks, and so it was a fun experience. It was great to get my hands dirty and get involved, and I'm very excited to pick up my pots in 2 weeks.